Hello everyone, I'm Senior Pastor Stuart Cruz, and I just wanted to explain to you a little bit about what's happening today. February here at County Line is Celebration Month. Because outside is kind of dull and gray and we're kind of depressed over the holidays being over and we kind of want spring to come, we just try to liven things up in February and have a lot of fun, a lot of humor, have inspiring messages, inspiring music, and all those kinds of things. Today is going to mimic a Super Bowl Sunday football broadcast. So it's going to be a little out of the box of the norm. So if you're here for the first time and as we watch this and you say, wow, what have we gotten ourselves into? Just relax and know that we're having a good time today, and things will get somewhat back to normal next week and throughout the rest of February. But we hope you enjoy it and are able to relax and enjoy the gift of laughter and joy that God has given us today as we have our Super Bowl broadcast today. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy the service this Super Bowl Sunday, County Line style.
Well, it's almost time for kickoff. Thank you for joining us this morning. For Rick Person, I'm Ed Pearson. Now back to Nick Parson for today's announcements on the County Line Super Bowl Network.
Today's pregame show is sponsored by Land of a Thousand Hills Coffee. Drink coffee, do good.
Hello everyone, I'm Nick Parson in the County Line studio with some helpful information. Today is indeed Super Bowl Sunday here at County Line, which means we are collecting much needed food for our food pantry. If you haven't already, please drop your food items off in the gathering space after service. Last year, you donated over 4,300 pounds of food, and our hope is to set a new record today, and the results of that will be shared at next week's service. Thank you so much for your continued generosity as we continue to bring the love and hope of Christ to our surrounding communities. We're also kicking off a tool drive today to supply various tools for a disaster relief ministry that provides assistance to communities in the Midwest region who have been affected by natural disasters such as tornadoes and floods. A 16-foot trailer was generously donated to the church, and now it's time to fill that trailer with the tools needed for disaster relief. This will work much like our Christmas Bureau drive each year. In the gathering space area, we'll have cards labeled with the different tools. Simply pick up a card, purchase the tool listed, and bring that tool back to the church and return it to the gathering space between now and February 28th. We have 78 cards at the table ranging from low-end tools to higher-end tools. Again, thank you in advance for your generosity. If you have questions, please see a disaster relief team member at their table in the gathering space. We're just about ready to kick off the big service, but first, here's a video welcoming all of you to County Line Church and letting you know what we believe and what we're about. Enjoy the service.